All right, what's good? What's good? All right, we're gonna come back at you with another Chucky Thompson joint. This joint would be Shyne with Barrington Levy. I ain't know he made that. I've been loving that joint forever. If you remember, or maybe you don't, Shyne, when this video was out, was awaiting going to trial because him and Puff had that shootout in the club with these goons that apparently threw money in Puff face, and they both allegedly came out with guns out there, boot. So that means they wasn't checked in the club coming in, and Shyne and Puff got the busing, and Jennifer Lopez was with them that night, and uh so about time they get to trial, the story done switched up. It was just Shyne busting off. So at the end of the day, a girl got shot in the face, a couple of dudes got shot or whatever. And everybody but the right people got hit. So Shyne wound up doing 10 years, and now it's crazy. This dude is like the governor of Belize, which he I ain't gonna say exceeded his father. His father was the premier of Belize, and now he done got deported once he got out of jail. So he only come back for events. He's barred from the United States unless he come back as a diplomat or he has business here. So Shyne maybe probably 15 years later after his release, or maybe it's 20 years after he been out of jail. Um, he's the premier of Belize. He's a politician now. So he comes back to the US as a dignitary. Ain't that crazy? So you don't know what's down the line for you, far as where life gonna take you. So was it part of the plan, like, okay, the only way I can get back in the US is through being a diplomat? So why not run for that and be able to utilize them privileges? Now it's crazy. This man, like the president or the like a governor, on that level, a premier is like a governor. I mean, a big time governor, or he's equivalent of the president of that country, or that island or whatever, however you want to look at it. So, you know, look at the pivot. I talk about pivoting. So that's what he's done. And, my man is a politician now. And it's just evident that you can change your life and make big moves. You don't have to be down and stay down. I mean, if you have the desire and resources, you can change things, going forward. So I don't know what the countries, what their uh law enforcement system is set up and how it is, but he couldn't be nothing in the United States. So in these countries, I guess it's a regular thing that people go to jail and can still run for politician positions and win if the people get behind you. So I guess that's a good move, a good thing. But anyway, Shyne was just recently back in the US for Fat Joe's birthday, maybe last month. He had a party on one of the buildings in New York, and Shyne was a special guest, and he walked back up in there as a a distinguished politician looking like an elder, a grown man, and not no boy like we get ready to see in this video, Bonnie and Shyne. With Barrington Levy. Barrington Levy was just at uh the verses. I seen him recently on the Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One verses. So he hangs out with KRS-One in his camp. So yeah, so it's good to see these guys still hanging around because Barrington Levy did a bid. He got caught up for transporting drugs, and you know, he did his bid. At the end of the day, when these celebrities get the big paycheck, they blow it, balling and everything, and nobody is telling them put money up because you want to enjoy it. But you got to get a handle on it because at the end of the day, that money going to blow, it's going to go, and then you hot 1 minute, and then when your flame die down, now you want to count your pennies. And not only that, look at what Meek Mill going through now. He beefing, talking about he ain't getting paid for his music. So we trying to figure out who is that directed at. Is it Rick Ross or is it Jay-Z? He's on a contract as an artist with Rick Ross with Maybach Music, but he has a distribution deal with Jay-Z and Rock Nation. For his record label, Dream Chasers. He ain't put an artist out yet, though. I guess he put himself out, on the Dream Chasers. He did an album. I don't even know if you could do that, but I guess you can if you change your name, like Prince did. You can't put music out under Meek Mill. You got to go by alias, but it's you, like Prince did. He used the symbol, so basically, Meek Mill is living off that Rock Nation money and that check that he signed or got from signing with Rock Nation. And I wonder, is this a ploy like Megan Thee Stallion did to get out of her contract to go over to Rock Nation? You got to go public and make a spectacle, make them folks look bad, and then you win public opinion, and then the jurors will side with you when they go to court. So, because you got the empathy of the public. So, I think that's the movie doing to get with Jay-Z as an artist, and they gonna break the bag off, So, but MC Shyne came on uh, Instagram and was like, I told y'all young dudes was calling us old dudes. And he even said, don't let my story be your story 20 years later. And he was talking about getting ripped off. He was like, don't sign no contract without a lawyer present and looking at your paperwork. So therefore, I'm paying attention because when my nephew, Money Man Biz, get a deal, when they offer him one, we going to get a lawyer. He not going to get ripped off, and he going to get his right percentages. And we ain't playing. We ain't playing. We want every dime that is supposed to come to him. So how y'all like the Fila drip? Back in the day, Benetton had this stripe look, and these shirts was like $300 back in the 80s. The Benetton shop was up in Georgetown. So you was that dude if you had a Benetton shirt, you know what I'm saying? And now Fila has adopted that print. And so that's what's up. I'm feeling it's a Fila day. It's fall. I got some nice sweaters and everything. And the shop I go to, they don't move. I need to find a new location. And so I'm feeling down from the shoes, the socks. You feel me? You know, got the new drip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what's up. And so, all right, let's get into the video. I done gave y'all 10 minutes of commentary, so let's get into it. Barney and Shyne. Let's go. Chucky Thompson production. Another one. Like Callie say, another one. Let's go. A diamond bracelet was a fixture in the hip hop culture back in the day. Check out that bracelet he got on. And everybody was like, Puff the went and got a Biggie sound alike, you know. So really, everybody think he blew up, sounding like Big. Look, he got the Super Tims on. I need to get me a fresh pair for this winter time. You know what I'm saying? Take it back vintage. I need to have them joints on now. You know what I'm saying? Haha, Barrington Levy. He was hitting that move. That's the dude from Oz. Then he was on Law and Order. Played Liv boyfriend on that show. I wonder if he didn't sound like Big, would he have blown up? You know what I'm saying? But everybody know he got the look that he got far as attention because he sound like Big. You know, and everybody was missing Big and his voice, you know. So he kind of plugged that void, and then came the dude Gorilla Black, you know. All right. Yeah. All right. That's what's up. Barney and Shyne. And this video got played because this is another Chucky Thompson production, you know. And I didn't even know my man did that. So, you know, I'm going after all his joints that he produced, and shining some light on it, and just putting it, on my platform so everybody can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta just wait to hear it on the radio, or whatever and however you hear it. It's available on my platform, as a reaction, so yeah. So all right, I'm 16 minutes in. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I'm just gonna give y'all them two for the day. And continue to like, share, subscribe, and thank y'all for the love. And we're gonna do what we do. All right, I'm out. I'll see you soon. Peace.